I'm here at Tea and Milk in Astoria, Queens, and they're specializing in boba tea. Now, not only are they using the freshest ingredients, everything is homemade, but they are the first and only boba tea shop in all of the United States to use real taro in their drinks. We're gonna pop inside and get to make some of our own. I'm here with Matt, co-founder of Tea and Milk, and super excited to be here today and also try your delicious drinks. And what are we going to be making today?
Today we will be making the vegan taro milk tea. We'll show you how to make the ingredients. We'll show you how to make the drink itself. We'll add some boba into it.
Yes, love boba. Okay, so I'm pumped.
Yeah.
So let's jump in.
Let's get started. Yeah.
Okay, so Matt, so we've got some of our ingredients here set, but what do we need to do first to prepare for all of this?
To prepare for the day, we actually have to make boba in the beginning of the day, and it takes about an hour to make them. So what we did already was that we actually boiled some boba, and we also made the taro, vegan taro milk puree already as well.
Great. And so to make the boba, we take that and we boil it, and make sure that it's. How do you know that it's like that right consistency?
We actually have to keep it basically at a good ratio of water to boba ratio, and then we cook it for a good half an hour to 40 minutes. Then afterwards we let it sit for another 20 to 30 minutes. And
then you mentioned the taro also. So kind of what is that process that we need to do there to cook that? So
for the taro, vegan taro puree, what we do is that we actually get the real root itself, and then we actually skin it. We actually slice it up, break it down, and then we chop it into little pieces and we cook it in the morning. We'll basically cook it for about 20 minutes. We'll put in the coconut milk and brown sugar that goes in it, and then we puree it. And then afterwards, we'll put it in the fridge, we'll cool it down, and then it becomes this lovely puree right here.
Amazing. Beautiful product afterward. Okay, cool. So walk me through, what do I need to do to start to make?
Gotcha. So the first thing is that in here, we'll put in a black tea bag. So
okay, can we also really quickly talk about this adorable
little hands?
I mean, come on. I'm going to give us a round of applause. Okay, so we take one of these. All right, right in?
Yep.
See ya. Okay.
Gotcha. And then there are measurements here. So you'll put this hot water into about this level right here.
Alrighty. Great. And so this is hot water going in. And what kind of tea was this? Just black tea?
Just black tea, yep.
Okay, wonderful.
And afterwards, we'll put in the taro puree.
Okay. So we've got our beautiful taro puree that we made a little bit earlier. All right.
So here you go.
And what do I do? A scoop?
One scoop, yep.
Wow. Oh, this is cool.
You see the consistency is very much puree.
I mean, I could maybe describe it, but how would you perhaps describe it?
It's a more creamy, rich consistency, I would say.
Yeah.
You
kind
still
of like custard-like.
Yeah, very custard-like.
I think, yeah. And this is going right inside?
Yep.
Okay. Ooh, just slides right in. Amazing. Yep. All right.
Just put it right there.
Great.
And then what's going to happen is that this will go up to one of these machines.
There we go. Okay.
We go. All right. Let me put a cap on that as well.
Okay. Because we don't want that
to spray everywhere.
I mean, it would be a delicious volcano.
Yeah, there we go.
What's our next step?
So our next step is to put more taro puree into the other.
Because the more the better, right?
Yep.
We got one. Each time I scoop it, I anticipating it being like ice cream, and then I'm like, oh, this is so silky and smooth.
It's so silky and smooth.
Alrighty, so we've got our our 2 in there now. Get
Yep.
out! Every bit counts, right?
Yep. And then now we're gonna put some brown sugar in it as well. So we have the measurement cup here. You can just put it up into 1.5.
Okay, great. I love all these little, it just makes it so much more fun, right?
Yeah,
the
it
little
does.
precious moments, the hands, this. It's great. Okay, show me my line there. Right,
number
the
3.
3?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Ooh. All right, fantastic.
Awesome.
And now?
And now we will put ice into this shaker right here.
Okay, go for it.
I got this one. Let me do this part. All right, there we go.
All right, so we've got our ice, and same thing. We're putting this one right on here.
Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour the rest of this into here. Perfect.
Yes, I nailed it. And I see the bag in there.
Yep.
So it did not escape.
Did not
well, and I
escape,
know that
not at
because I
all.
didn't see it in the thing either. So cool. All right, and we just put this one to the side.
Yep. And then we'll
keep
wrap
the lid.
Yep.
Perfect. Safety first. Okay, same machine?
Same machine.
Okay.
All right. Should be good now.
Down?
Perfect.
Ah.
So that turns everything off.
Oh, okay.
So now.
Did I do it? Was that?
Yeah, that was it. That's it.
This is so efficient. Okay, this is great. Okay.
Yep, making fish alive.
All right, now I hope I don't mess this one up since you already taught me. But just right in, huh?
Yep.
Pour it in like you pour a drink.
You can tell that consistency is the right consistency. It's creamy,
Yeah, this is beautiful.
a little thicker, a little richer.
That looks awesome. And do I stop at a certain point? Because we're going
You can
to
add some.
add some boba.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, that looks great. And you said in a quarter, so I'm going to follow your suggestion.
Okay.
We're going to make this beautiful, right? We put in that hard work, so you really want to let it shine. What do we need to seal it up, right?
Yes, we do actually. So the infamous sealing machine here.
All right, so I just set it inside?
Once you set it inside, let go, and then
Okay.
you're good.
Okay. See ya. Oh my God. Oh my goodness.
There we go. Well done.
Okay, but I need the famous,
The boba straw.
the boba straw. Wow.
First time, got it too. Perfect.
Does it take people more than one time?
I'm not gonna say anything,
Okay.
but I've seen.
We'll just say that I did a great job. I'm into it. Okay. Well, imaginary cheers.
Well, cheers.
For you,
Yes.
you're, but you've probably had your fair share of these. So.
Oh, fair share, very fair.
That is so good.
Thank you.
And I don't, you know what? I've had boba tea, but I know there are many variations, but I have not had any with Taro before. And this is a super cool experience. It is super creamy, just like
Yeah.
you said, and you get that flavor. It's so, but it's refreshing. It's
Yeah.
like light and creamy at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's not too much.
No, not at all. Other places when they make boba, when they make taro, they actually use the purple powder for it.
Ah.
So it's actually powder, and then they put either water, tea, and the powder itself actually has creamer in it as well. So it's really easy. It's cost effective for them. But for us, we want to be different. We want to be a little bit better than quality wise, on the ingredient wise. We want to be a little bit more elevated.
Yeah.
So that's why we use real ingredients.
And that's
true
the
to-
experience that you get, and
Yeah.
that's why people are coming back.
Yes.
So, and also, the tapioca is delightful. Matt, thank you so much.
No.
This was amazing. I'm going to enjoy the rest of this for sure, and I appreciate you teaching me how to make this delicious drink.
No problem at all. It's a fun time.